So, what film, meeting, person, experience made you want to make films? There wasn't one specific, really. Like, I think it was always like a bit of a dream that was not a real possibility. I didn't know anyone in the film business. I didn't know that existed in Luxembourg until I met some people from Firebloom, actually. And they were crazy enough to say yes to an idea I had for a film. Cool, let's try this one. If you could collaborate with the person of your choice, your dreams, who would it be and why? I really believe in this thing where you don't want to meet your heroes, basically, because they can never live up to your expectations, I think. I think I would rather have like this opportunity to be like job shadowing people than more like a collaboration. So I could just follow them from the beginning to the very end of a project and just see how they talk to people, how they make their decisions, how they get to where they want to get. Can you pitch us your film, Elevator Mode? Hus is a short film that tells the story of a small village that basically gets together and decides to get rid of the town bully that everyone hates. Beyond that, outside of the elevator pitch, I would say it's about the limits of justice, self-justice and morality and how that can be corrupting and how I think how a world without empathy would look like, basically. What do you find most challenging and rewarding about being a filmmaker? Rewarding for me would be the time on a set. I love being on film sets. I just enjoy the intensity and also this feeling of having a group of people all working in the same direction. The most challenging for me is the time it takes. Because you have to, when you have an idea for a film, you have this enthusiasm and you're like, I really want to make this. But then you have to keep this energy for many months and maybe years. And that's really difficult. Because the longer you think about an idea, the more reasons you will find why it's not a good idea to make the film. What's your next project? I've written a short film that I won't be directing. That will be the first time I collaborate in this way with another director. That's going to be very interesting, I think. Beyond that, we are waiting for a reply from Film Fund about a documentary series where I will be directing one episode. And after that, of course, I'm writing on my first feature film, and hopefully that won't take too much time. So a few things in process. We'll see which one take root and can grow. Yeah. What's your favorite part of the filmmaking process? So it's just being on set. It's just the best. It's super intense, super stressful, but I think I feel really alive when I'm on a film set more than in the rest of my life sometimes. What advice would you give to aspiring filmmakers, actors? I think there's a few things I would say. I would probably say learn the basics, learn the craft before you want to reinvent the wheel or something. It's like if you're a painter, you need to know how to draw a straight line in a proper circle and a proper square, which is really boring, but it's really important to have. And once you have that, you can move beyond that and try to break the rules. First of all, you have to be craftsmen. And then, with time, move beyond that. Can you discuss the role of film festivals and the impact on your career? Film festivals, I mean, if you're there to watch the films, it's fantastic because you discover so many great films. But if you're there purely on a promotional basis, I think I prefer the film making part. Everything after that is a bit like, is the part that I enjoy a bit less. I don't like to talk about my films. I don't like to promote myself and my films. So that's the tough part. It drains my batteries quite quickly, the whole social aspect of it. Okay. My name is Laurent Prim and I'm a filmmaker.